Hello everybody, this is Daniel Egger and I'll be leading you on this presentation of the U.S. representatives for the state of California. So first off we have Dianne Feinstein. She's a senator for the state of California and she's built a reputation as an independent voice. She got elected in 1992 and was known for leading a bipartisan group of senators in passing legislation to drastically increase the fuel efficiency of cars. She's helped preserve the Mojave Desert, Lake Tahoe, and California's forests. She also helped create the nationwide Amber Alert Network that helps out when the nation has something going on, criminals, or just a crisis to their people. Next we have Camila D. Harris. She is a U.S. Senator from California. She was sworn in 2017 as a U.S. Senator, and she's actually the second African American woman and the first South Asian American senator in history. She serves on the Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee, the Select Committee on Intelligence, and the Committee of the Judiciary, and the Committee on the Budget. Next we have U.S. Congressman Ken Calvert, who's in charge of the 42nd District of California. Ken Calvert grew up in Riverside County and is a 17-year small business owner in the restaurant and real estate industries. He represents 42nd Congressional District of Southern California, which is actually where I'm from. He was born in 1953 and attended schools at Corona High School, which I have a lot of family there and I'm very familiar with. So I've actually met Ken Calvert. He's a very cool guy. Next we have Melissa Melendez, who's in charge of the 67th Assembly District. Melissa spent 10 years serving in the United States military and the Navy, where she enlisted as a defense language institute in Monterey to study Russian. After she became fluent in Russian, she became one of the first women to approve to fly aboard on the EP-3 reconnaissance aircraft overseas, conducting reconnaissance and intelligence missions. Next we have Senator Mike Morrill, who's in charge of the 23rd Senate District. Mike Morrill is Republican. He's a small business owner for over 25 years and he's committed to responsibility and to approach the government that limits government's power and ranks a citizen above the state. Next we have the Board of Supervisors for Riverside County, which is where I'm from. First we have Kevin Jeffries, who's in charge of the 1st District. He's the Vice Chairman. Next we have John Tavalone, who's in charge of the 2nd District. Chuck Washington, who's the Chairman and he's in charge of the 3rd District. Manuel Perez is in charge of the 4th District. And Marion Ashley is in charge of the 5th District. Lastly, I have the Riverside City Council members. We have Mike Gardner, in charge of Ward 1, Andy Melendrez, in charge of Ward 2, Mike Subaru, in charge of Ward 3, Chuck Conder, in charge of Ward 4, Chris MacArthur, in charge of Ward 5, and Jim Perry, Ward 6. Lastly, we have Steve Adams, who's in charge of Ward 7.